Yo, we got Kage the Don. It's been a while from this nigga. Yo, we got Boruto, a waste of sperm, a waste of a character, a waste of that shit shouldn't even never existed. But we got when Boruto and Konohamaru got folded by a TEMU version of Jiraiya. Look, Boruto, it can never redeem itself, bro. I'm sorry. With the anime and how it's portrayed, how everybody looks at it now, bro, people just don't want the sequel, bro. People don't want a sequel to it. And of course, there's gonna be some die-hard fans that are in the manga, like, yo, what? It's pink. Nigga, come on. Like, we grew up with Naruto, bro. Why the fuck are niggas still giving Boruto a chance, bro? Man, but let's get into this, yo. Kage the Don, he the GOAT. I stopped around, like, when Boruto, and this was, like, a true Naruto fan, bro. Me watching Boruto killed a little bit of me liking Naruto for some reason. I was like, holy shit, this shit is boring as fuck. I watched like 177 episodes, bro. Holy fuck. I think I watched the prison arc. Yo, holy shit, that shit was horrible. In the mail, the episode where they had to deliver mail, oh my god, ugh, that shit is burnt to my mind. Holy fuck, that shit was awful. I don't even believe I don't know how I fucking watched that shit. Like I'm stumbling over my words how horrible Boruto is. Holy fuck, bro. And don't even start with, oh, when it comes back, don't switch up. Nigga, let's get into this, bro.
Okay, so boom! The scene kicks off with Konohamaru giving props to his squad for clapping this old hidden miss trader named Al. They got him over here laid out on his back looking like he just got mauled by a pack of dogs. So of course you know Baruto's cocky self and the rest of his squad all look at each other ready to...
Oh my god, bro. This nigga's still in the show?
Of course you know Baruto's cocky self and
no,
the rest of his...
y'all niggas gonna hear me complain. This nigga's character design is awful! Why is it... Yo, something about Boruto and his character design just pisses me the fuck off. Why do these niggas look like this, bro? Jesus Christ,
all
bro.
look at each other ready to turn up. But before the turn up could get too crazy, the old man opens his eyes in a state of fear because he can sense that some real danger is near. And that is when the camera pans up to the mountain of rubble and we see this mysterious man with white hair masked up. Now from this camera angle alone, a feeling of familiarity began to grow inside him, but I couldn't quite put my finger on why. But this next scene made it all click. Right as Boruto turned around to see who just joined the server, the mysterious man slams his hand on the ground and summons a giant toad. And just like that, I knew exactly what was going on here. These motherfuckers really had the audacity to put this phony bootleg TEMU version of Jiraiya in the show. We got Jiraiya at home, face ass. Stole that man's whole flow. Like, let my goat rest in peace. And they really forcing it too. Buddy wasted no time summoning that toad. Like, was that really necessary off the rip? Can we talk first? Damn. Rocks eventually begin to crumble under the weight of the giant toad, and now a bunch of boulders are rolling towards Boruto. But instead of getting the hell out the way, this boy Boruto just looks up and gasps, frozen in fear. But luckily for him, Mr. Al boots up a water shockwave that carried Boruto to safety. Now TEMU Jiraiya and the giant toad are standing face to face with Boruto and his squad while simultaneously squeezing the life out of that old man. He under the toad's foot talking about some... No, you shouldn't be able to make any noises right now. Your whole body should be a liquid. Do you see how obese that toad is? Konohamaru then rushes over to Boruto to make sure he's good, but Boruto is still in shock that the old blue-haired fart decided to save him. Eventually, the group begins to size him up, giving him...
They fucked this nigga up, man.
The old blue-haired fart decided to save him.
Yo, I remember in the Boruto anime, this nigga has no sauce, bro. Except for that one Jugo fight, bro. This nigga has no sauce, bro. They killed my nigga Konohamaru. This nigga killed Pain. Jesus.
To size him up, giving him the stereotypical aura boosting one-liners.
He's no ordinary ninja.
Like, nigga, relax. All he did was summon a toad. He finally decides to jump down off the toad and starts chopping it up with
like
Boruto,
you can't do
telling
that
him
too.
that he was very impressed with how well he fought during this fight with Al. Boruto then becomes even more confused because he thought him and Al were comrades. So why on earth would he be in the shadows watching his boy get jumped? But then TEMU Jiraiya starts chatting that loner ninja nonsense, stating that a shinobi burdened by emotion is useless. Yeah. In fact, I think think it might be the complete opposite. You think if Naruto had no emotions, he could have saved the leaf? No! I promise you on everyone's life but mine, Pain would have successfully eviscerated the entire leaf. Konohamaru then tries to step in and ask him some actual meaningful questions like what is Kara and what their group is actually after. But he disrespectfully hits Konohamaru with that dial tone by airing his message, then booting up his slow-ass trap jutsu. Like these ninjas really watched 6 giant pillars pop up through the ground one by one, then gasp when they got trapped. Now, normally, y'all know I would have cooked all 5 of them for their foolish Neanderthal ways, but my hate was immediately redirected when I heard the name of the jutsu that trapped them in the first place.
Ceiling jutsu. Frog gulp.
I know you fucking lying. You can't tell me he's not doing too much. First, he summons a giant toad for absolutely no good reason. Then he out here naming his jutsu Frog Gulp. Like, nigga, we get it. You roll with the amphibians just like Jiraiya. Do you want a medal? And what the fuck does this jutsu have to do with the frog? Frog Gulp jutsu. This is a reach. They just itching to make that Jiraiya connection. TEMU Jiraiya then says that he can't let them live because they know too much, so he boots up a nasty flame. But just before he could light their ass up, Konohamaru rips open his shirt and yells release. Now listen, I'm a straight man, but they did not have to give us this 4K close-up shot of this man's chiseled ass.
Nah,
like,
he look good.
Konohamaru has clearly been in the gym. He gotta go ahead and drop his workout routine, cause shit I need. Damn, Konohamaru has clearly been in the gym. He gotta go ahead and drop his workout routine, cause shit I need. I'm not gonna lie, I might have taken this year's bulk a little too far. Now Konohamaru's standing outside of his trap ready to box for all of their lives. But Boruto already knows Konohamaru is not like that, so he tries to stop him. So to give Boruto and the squad the reassurance they need, Konohamaru
Just
says,
looking at this
Protect
nigga
all
pisses
of
me
you,
the fuck
even
off.
if it costs me my life.
I think the fuck not. Don't worry, I'll protect you, period. You should have just ended the sentence there. We didn't have to add all that extra junk, cause now we just lying. Buddy just casually ready to bet his life on this D-tier fight. Nigga, this is not Dragon Ball. We can't wish you back. And why would you wanna even put your life on the line for these bums? Look, we got Apple
I
Banks.
was just about to say that shit, bro. This bitch Sarada is so garbage. Why the fuck did she inherit Sakura's genes, bro? He made this bitch blind. This bitch has a Sharingan and she's blind. She's part of the Uchiha clan and she's almost blind. Oh my fucking god. And then you have fucking Boruto. Don't even guess. Boruto just fucking sucks. And Mitsuki, he's okay. He's alright.
Test
He
tube baby
sucks.
blindy, and don't even get me started on that boy over there in the back. What the hell is that fit? Nigga, is that a non-gowned? Yeah, go ahead and let Jiraiya negative 2.0 have his way with them. This fight's not even
Yeah,
worth
kill
it.
that
But
nigga, please,
fortunately
Jiraiya.
for them,
Or TEMU Jiraiya,
Konohamaru
my
had
bad.
the exact opposite
Respect
mindset,
Jiraiya,
so he
actually.
whips out his chakra blades and charges at him. He swipes at his jugular, but TEMU Jiraiya weaves it with zero difficulty. He then
Let's see
turns
some.
around
Let's
and
see
tries
some.
to swipe at his head again, but he dodges that too. So he raises his hand to finally connect, but this time TEMU Jiraiya counters with a fat King Henry stiff arm to the face. He then tries to throw Konohamaru, but he escapes his grasp. So he tries to hit him with a kick, which gets blocked. But before he could even get off the second part of his combo, Bootleg Man hits him with another lethal stiff arm to his chest, sending him flying across the terrain. The impact that his body made
Yo,
with the
did he
ground
forget
kicked
to
up a
make
lot
shadow
of
clones,
dust,
my
but
nigga?
when it cleared, Konohamaru was nowhere to be found. That is
Okay.
when the pretender
Okay.
turns around and sees Konohamaru untouched on the other side. He wastes no time and weaves the hand signs to boot up this fire dragon bomb jutsu. Then he shoots out the flames right at the pretender. But somehow Buddy managed to escape the flames without a single burn. The phony then lets Konohamaru know that that type of ninjutsu won't work on him. So Konohamaru's dumb self takes that as a sign to beat him with taijutsu. Brother, that was the wrong answer. We've seen you box and your hands are average at best. You haven't even touched this man once yet. Your best play right now is releasing your squad so you can jump him. But nope, he does nothing of the sorts. That man must got a humiliation kink or something, because instead of choosing my plan, he chose to charge back in and continue boxing. He tries to hit him with the kick, then he throws this weak ass punch,
Okay.
which also gets blocked. But it gets much worse from there. TEMU Jiraiya then grabs his wrist, pulls him in, and knees him in the stomach. He then tries to charge in with another Charmin soft attack, but Phony Man
Nigga,
whips it
you
with
can make
ease.
shadow clones. Why aren't you doing that? Oh my
He
god.
then tries to charge
Take
in
a
with
page out of
another
Naruto
Charmin
book.
soft attack, but Phony Man weaves it with ease, then kicks that man so hard he sees flashes of his uncle and grandfather. Boruto's useless ass yells out, still trapped in the ceiling jutsu, but
Shut the fuck
Konohamaru
up,
is
nigga.
still lying his ass off talking about some
Don't worry about me.
Now, why on earth would he not be worried? We just heard you get up. Over there sounded like my 95-year-old great-grandfather every time he tried to stand up, and that man had arthritis in both of his legs. Just face it, you're cooked. I just know all of them punches and kicks had every single one of your ribs disconnected from your sternum. Like, you don't gotta act tough. I know you're hurt. Just take a knee. But nope. Instead, he just
This
limps
nigga's
towards him,
garbage,
ready
bro.
to take another beating. And that is exactly what he got. He didn't even have to walk all the way towards him, cause TEMU Jiraiya immediately teleported in front of him and hits him with this disgusting three-piece combo. Konohamaru tries to counter with a kick, so he jumps in the air to evade it, but surprisingly enough, that was all a part of Konohamaru's plan, because as soon as he took flight, Konohamaru had a Hana Sengon ready for him. Okay, talk to him, Konohamaru. See, I knew this was when you were about to start touching. Huh? Nah, who the hell is this man? He might just be Jiraiya for real. Cause how the fuck did he boot that up so effortlessly? He didn't even hit them with the stereotypical Rasengan yell either. He's not new to this. Konohamaru, with no more options left, extends his Rasengan and they both inevitably clash. Their Rasengans end up canceling each other out, and now they're back to square one. Or so I thought. Because right before Konohamaru could gun for TEMU Jiraiya again, he looks down and sees a small frog stuck to his waist. And before he could reach to take it off, the frog ribbits and that man bursts into flames. Now, as an ally to the Leaf, I should have been clutching my pearls praying for someone to come and save him. But in reality, I could not help but laugh. Bro, listen to this man's screams. That junk low-key sounds suspicious. Those are not screams of pain. That sounds like he getting that premium Ashcast special. And peep how long they let it go on for. That man was getting cooked. Literally. Luckily for him, just like the days of old, there was an Uzumaki on the scene to save the day. In an act of desperation, Boruto manages to activate his karma and begins to suck up TEMU Jiraiya's sealing jutsu and eventually the flames as well.
You could have done that shit earlier, you trash-ass piece of garbage.
To the ground, so the rest of his squad rushes in to help him. Now, obviously, I'm glad that he's alright, but you're telling me that man doesn't have not one burn? For the amount of time he was in those flames, he should have came out that junk looking like Freddy Krueger. But you know what? I mess with Konohamaru, so I'ma let it slide. Now, Boruto standing face to face with the fake Jiraiya, ready to give him that work. But then, out of nowhere, this man's system completely shuts down, and now the boy's out like
Why are you feeling fatigued? You haven't done anything. Wish Studio, never animate Boruto ever. Please. Let that shit stay at manga
rushes
forever.
over to him to see if he's alright, but it's clear that he's out of commission for the time being. So when TEMU Jiraiya begins to approach Boruto, she draws her kunai ready to protect him, like she could really do so. But luckily for her, Phony Man tells her that he's seen enough action for today and decides to retreat. While he's walking away, she yells out and asks him questions about the power Boruto just used, demanding to know if he will be alright. But to no one's surprise, that man completely ignored her question and kept walking. I don't know who she was feeling like. As to why she thought she had enough aura points for that question to be answered.
Nigga, your putt is garbage, Sarda. Why do you exist? Yo, you and Boruto need to be swallowed by Sakura and Hinata, bro. Why the fuck do you niggas exist? Kishimoto, you weren't cooking with this. Oh, yo.
But I guess it didn't hurt to try. Overall, a disappointing squabble for the Leaf Ninjas. Konohamaru gets a D- for not landing a single punch, then getting roasted up like a marshmallow. Boruto locked in at the last minute to save Konohamaru's life, so I guess he deserves some claps for that. And as for Kashi and Koji, I don't care how cold he looked during this match. I refuse to give him any rating.
Oh, this nigga had no
fact that
sauce.
his mere cold he looked during this match. I refuse to give him any rating based on the fact that his mere existence is an insult to the true GOAT Jiraiya.
They killed my nigga Jiraiya for this, bro. Bro, who made this nigga, bro? Kage and Koji fucking sucks. And I even watched that for in the anime, but fuck, this nigga sucks. Like, holy, yo, kill every Boruto character, make it an infinite Tsukuyomi, just like everybody thought it was. And yeah, it'll be a good ending, honestly, than just Boruto. Please, just please, just do it, please.